Do you think that the middle class in Texas is becoming more dependent on programs that the state can offer? Is that part of the problem right now?
Well, I think, you know, we brag and we liked that people are moving to Texas, but that has added to our problems with our growth in our schools, and that has added to our demands for our hospital and medical services. Um, but you know, this is a great place to live. This is the only place I've ever lived in my life, so I can understand why people are moving here. But it has caused an additional burden for the state.
When we talk about people moving here, you know, the governor hosted the California delegation this past week of business leaders and lawmakers from there. Kind of seems a little contradictory to me because he's trying to get these people to come to California, or to Texas from California, all these businesses, but then also he's maybe giving away these so-called secrets to success to that state. What do you think?
Well, I haven't. I was invited to their conference, but I didn't go. I bet the governor's not telling everything. He's not telling all his secrets.
Oh, yeah. Is there anything that you think Texas can offer that maybe would help the nation out?
But you know, and I'll go back to that. You know, we have a very business-friendly atmosphere in Texas, and we also have a very friendly state as far as we don't have a income tax. Our tax burden is low compared to a lot of other states, especially California. And this is just a great place to live and bring your business and bring your family.
And there have been some people that maybe suggest, and I just wonder if you've heard anything like this, that maybe the reason he's playing nice with other states with a lot of maybe electoral votes is because he has aspirations for a higher office someday.
I don't know, but you know, if I was an assemblyman in California, I think I would look to see what's a successful state is doing.
Also, I just wondered, now that we're kind of getting close to closer to the end of May, do you see that we'll be wrapped up, or are we going to go into a special session?
Well, my office asked me that today, and I said, I'll tell you in 2 weeks. And that is, you know, and I'm talking about, I don't think that we will go into special session on redistricting. I think that the way redistricting is playing out in the House, I think we'll be able to get something. Of course, they're having a hearing, I think, today and on Sunday, so I'll know more about that next week. It's the budget, and you know, if we're $8 billion different from the Senate, and we can come up some, but we won't be able to come up $8 billion, and it's always give and take, and you know, Steve Ogden and I have worked very close together over the years, and I think we can get a budget done in regular session. Hope so.
Final question. I have to set the record straight because Aaron Cargile, our education reporter, and I always argue about this. Is it Waxahachie or Waxahachie?
Waxahachie. Now, I didn't grow up there, but I got there as quick as I could. Now, I married a girl from Waxahachie and have lived there since 1972.
Well, there you go. Now I know how to pronounce it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Josh. Great to see you.
You too.